Hey, what's up, YouTube? So here's a quick video with some really helpful shortcuts and key press combinations on the Dirtywave M8. A lot of this is stuff that I've got from the Discord channel and just kind of figured out on my own. But I promise, watch this all the way through and you'll probably find something you didn't know about. Unless, of course, you've had one of these for a while, and then there's a good chance that you know all of this. But especially if you're new to this thing, this is going to make you not hate it, I promise. Okay, so from the beginning, cut and paste. If you want to cut something, Option Edit will cut. Shift Edit will paste. If you want to copy something, Shift Option will select whatever you have highlighted. Shift Option twice will select the row. And then just press Option to copy and go to where you want to paste, and then Shift Edit to paste. You'll see that some of these chains up here are colored. That's because they're bookmarks and they're really good for sectioning off your song. And you make them by tapping Option 3 times. And it'll say bookmark created. That's really helpful for visually referencing sections of your arrangement. If you want to move a chain on the screen, just select it, or multiple chains for that matter, and then hold Edit, and you can use up or down to move the selection. And then tap Option to use as a back arrow when you're done. It'll say that it copied the selection, but that's okay. You can still use it like a back arrow. If you want to increment your chain values, just hold Edit left or right to increment by 1, up or down to increment in steps of 16. Because the M8 is hexadecimal, that's why it's in 16. So here where it says chain 10, that's actually chain 16, because in hexadecimal it would basically be 116 plus 0. If it was 1 1, that would be 17, because the first place is 116 plus 1. So that's kind of how hexadecimal works. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If you want to see the track time of like whatever track you're on, like let's say you want to see the track time of track 1, which is this track here, just make sure your cursor is somewhere in that track and just hold Option, and at the bottom of the screen it'll show you the total track time. In the chain view, if you want to change chains quickly, you can do Shift left or right to navigate your chains instead of going all the way back to song view. And cut and paste still apply the same way in the chain view. That they pretty much apply all over. If you want to edit multiple notes, you can do that by selecting them, Shift Option, and then select more than one note. And then you can do Edit right or left to change the note, or up or down to change the octave, and then Option to back out. If you want to iterate values quickly, like let's say in this effects lane we have a bunch of repeat commands, and let's say here the value is 1, and then down here it's something different. So this would be really good for like the way that I would think of this is like, think of how you would do a fade in or a fade out. So instead of going in here and typing, okay, so this is 1, now I want 2, and then 3 or whatever. Instead of doing it that way, you can just do Shift Option and select the first value to the last value, and then hold Shift and hit Edit, and the M8 will automatically iterate those values for you in small increments. Huge time saver. To change grooves or tables, if you want to use a different groove, just insert it in an effects lane and then set whatever groove number you want to go to, and then Shift up will take you to that groove. It'll show you right there at the top of the screen what number you're on. Just make sure whatever one you're highlighted on is the one you want to go to. So like 0, 0, Shift up. Now you can see we're in groove 0, 0. And if I highlight over groove 0, 3, Shift up, now we're in groove 0, 3. And this is the same thing with tables, but instead of Shift up, you just do Shift right, and you can jump straight to the table. So like that was table 0, 0. Now if we want to go to table 0, 4, Shift right, now we're on table 0, 4. So these are probably the best shortcuts and key combos that I've found to improve your workflow on this thing. They're going to help you save a lot of time if you just get used to using them. And one more quick bonus, cloning. If you want to clone a chain, Shift Option Edit will clone the chain. If you want to clone the chain and phrases, Shift Option Edit, Edit. So I hope this helps you out. These have really helped me a lot. And like I said, if you just get used to using them, you're gonna fly around this thing so much faster. If you like this video, then consider liking and subscribing, and that would really help me out. And also let me know in a comment if this helped you or if you want more content like this. I've got some new stuff I'm going to be posting soon. I'm super excited to test out the Korg Minilog XD that I just recently purchased, so that'll be coming up soon also. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Have an awesome day.